crispy noodle chow mein. Crunchy noodles on the bottom with tender chicken and rich vegetables in that rich, glossy sauce. This is one of those dishes that looks like it's takeout, but it's homemade. So for our sauce, we're going to add a cup and a half of chicken stock, a tablespoon of oyster sauce, a tablespoon of soy sauce. I'm using light soy sauce, a tablespoon of mirin, a teaspoon of sesame oil, half a teaspoon of white pepper, and a teaspoon of sugar. A tablespoon and a half of cornstarch to a separate bowl, along with half a cup of water, and give that a good mix. We'll set the cornstarch slurry aside along with the sauce. I make these beforehand because it goes really fast, so I just try to make sure it gets done first. So these are the type of noodles I use. You can use whatever dry chow mein noodle you like. We're just going to blanch these in water for 10 to 30 seconds and then drain them. So into a wok if you have it, or just a large saucepan, add a neutral oil or sesame oil. Add about 3 tablespoons of neutral oil and cook until golden brown on the bottom. Flip. You want to cook on medium-high heat. Once removed, add another tablespoon of oil, neutral oil, and then add in your vegetables. Cook your vegetables for about 2 to 3 minutes. Next, we're going to add our sauce in and bring this to a boil. Once your sauce is at a boil, we're just going to go ahead and add our chicken in. Give your corn slurry a good mix and then add it in. And we're going to cook this until the chicken is cooked and you have a thick sauce. And you want to stir this occasionally. It'll probably take about another 5 minutes for it to thicken up and for the chicken to finish cooking. And there it is, crispy, saucy, and loaded with flavor. Honestly, this is comfort food at its best. Let me know if you try this recipe at home.